wake of different ethnic crises, food items coming from the northern part of Nigeria has allegedly been stopped from entering Niger State. Recently, there has been a lot of herdsmen crisis where people accuse them of killings and kidnappings. They were also asked to leave some areas. In a viral video seen online, lots of lorries seen carrying food items like tomatoes and yams were prevented from entering Niger State. They were allegedly told to go back to the north or offload their goods at the last village in Jeba town. A lot of lorries could be seen parked along the roadside. Only fuel tankers and vehicles were allowed to pass. Okay, that's interesting. Why some are of the opinion that there is presently too much division in the country. Some think the southwest will suffer if food from the north are prevented from entering the region. Okay, now who go suffer am? You can't demand if you don't control anything. They should take their beef and shove it where the sun doesn't shine. Now they go suffer. I really don't think Nigeria can hold the three regions together anymore. Better we all go our separate ways in peace. There should be no fuel supply to the north also. Timbers and red oil should be stopped. Well, good development. I hope they will maintain it. Dear Northerners, please allow us to starve. We are tired of your kindness and it's attached evil. Very soon we will go year round. What did they hear? We don't want chop and die. Go and take your stuff. The South should prevent tankers from moving forward to the north. The sellers are the losers, not the buyers. Abi? Okay, you will see that a lot of people begin to generate a lot of things now. It's better, let them stay back. Their wala is too much. People that can defend criminality, they can't sustain this for 1 week without going on their knees. Yeah, not to. This is good development. What is our southern governors doing? I remember Papa Awolowo created farm settlements in many areas in the western region. Let our governors start farm settlements to start planting crops. Very soon, we might not need any food from other areas rather we supply to others. This is wake-up call. It is better. Some of the goods are arms and ammunition, soup and food that do not need tomato. Okay, oh. Yes, now there are some soup and so they do not need tomatoes. Edikaiko, egusi, okra, ogbono, banga, beans soup, pepper soup. Okay, isiewu, white soup. Okay, add more. Southerners don't need food from the north. Seriously, and what is your okay? When lack and hunger wire them, okay, then go beg. I'm already rearing chickens that can last I and my family for the next 2 years. I know con they eat cow. I know kukuma they eat cow before. Okay. The president locked the border around the southwest and southeast just because of this reason. Have you ever asked yourself why all the border at the north still widely open? They plan all this. They felt like doing that. That will make us to submit to their evil agendas and keep silent even when they are destroying our farm, kidnapping and killing our people. But to be candid, they have failed. Southwest, Southeast should prepare, and I'm very, very sure that they are nothing compared to us. Igbos are wise, likewise the Yoruba. We will surely succeed without the animals. Are the food that they are bringing to Southwest, is it for free? Are they for free? They're not for free. It is what they cannot consume and needed in exchange for cash. I don't even see any state suffering, but rather we encourage our farmers to intensify efforts and produce more to meet the new high demand. Of course, there will be no Fulani estimate that want to go and destroy that thing because now they will be looking for trouble. Let them stay back. It is better. By the time all the thing rotty for their hand, they go here. It's part of the agenda to cripple the economy of the South. They unleash terror on our farmers who now see farming as a waste of time and serious and resources due to cattle grazing on their crops. Instill fear into the women by raping them in the farms, kill or maim farmers and kidnap some for ransom. All this rendered farmer useless in the south? Why we rely on them for food supplies? In a normal situation, no part of this country should be so dependent on another for food supplies. We can all cultivate and feed ourselves with just little things we can exchange with one another. This problem will affect both divides, north and south. These are perishable items that are cultivated to make money, and the south too, no doubt, has abandoned farming to depend on the north, and they can't cook and eat their money. This is the only country I have heard in Africa with this kind of problem in recent time with no war. The South doesn't really need food from the North. Southerners only patronize the North by buying their food out of pity. Wow. There is enough food in the South. Besides, the South have abundant rainfall and their soil is very fertile, unlike the North, where they rely on fertilizer for them to be able to farm. The food they produce is not really nutritionally good for humans. It is good that they have decided to stop sending their poisonous food down south. The south have everything needed for a peaceful life: oil, food, livestock, education, civilization, human capital. The north has been a problem since the advent of this nation in existence. Okay, both sides will suffer the adversity. Okay, we have money in the south that cannot be eaten by their own. Also, food sellers also need money for their this thing. I want to thank the north for this bold move. I beg the north to allow the south starve. This will make the south wake up from their slumber. It will also bring out the ingenuity of the southern farmers. Northern people with very low or poor IQ, either food from the north or not the people of the okay of God must surely the people of God must surely survive. Where is Lai Mohammed? Lai Mohammed. Nobody is going to suffer in the south if food from the north is prevented from going to the south. I am a geographer. Even region in Nigeria, every region in Nigeria produces its food. The north also need many products from the south. Blame the present federal government for this ugly situation. This is the first time in the history of Nigeria. The man is something else. Honestly, Buhari is something else. You can't just believe. It's something else, that man.